the last time you slept with a physically unattractive guy?
My husband.
He's ugly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I love him. Maybe a year ago.
What made him unattractive?
Fitness probably.
Yeah, he was just fat?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Damn.
Last night. What made him unattractive? His teeth were not clean. They were dirty.
So what made him unattractive? He just had an ugly face?
Yes, he has an ugly face.
What made you attracted to him?
If we talk a lot, I prefer talk.
So he had like good game?
Yes.
Like conventionally unattractive?
Yeah.
What if he used to be attractive like 3 years ago before he went bald?
Probably like 10 years ago. That's my ex-boyfriend.
But what made him physically unattractive?
His body type, but I really liked his mind.
Have you ever hooked up with an unattractive dude?
Okay,
And then I was like,
yeah, it's been a while.
What made the guy unattractive? Like what made him ugly?
His looks probably like.
He just had like a busted face?
Yeah, for the most part.
So there's a thing about ugly men. Certain levels of ugly with men, you can tell they know how to fuck bitches right. Like,
Okay.
I might not want to walk with you. I might not be interested in brunch per se.
Right. Yeah.
But when the time comes, I wouldn't tell anybody.
You don't want to be seen with this, but you want to be fucked by that.
Like, oh, he would probably want to
Interesting.
be
He's
Stevie
a midnight
J.
lover.
He's
Yeah,
a
Stevie
midnight
J, I feel
lover.
like-
I used to have sex with a guy who wasn't cute, and he used to only want to fuck in the dark, which is actually kind of convenient for me because I never actually had to like properly look at him. And there were a couple times where it's like he'd wear a belly, but not in like a sexy like broken. He would like, just wear a belly and just cover his face. And he would just shag.
Was this a fantasy?
No.
What? Why was he wearing it?
Unless it was his fancy that he didn't want to share with me, but like I'm telling you to come over on a random day, like let's just shag, and he was just here with a belly.
Wait, he was being serious?
He was being serious, and he didn't take it off.
It was definitely a fantasy. I wrote about this in my book actually. There was a girl who admitted that one of her fantasies was like a guy wearing a balaclava, and I get the
I would
appeal.
like that.
I get the appeal. I've never done it.
No, that's
and
scary.
I think
I'm so
about
sorry.
it. But that's the whole point. It's so scary.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I'll be
Hot
my
my
pussy.
vagina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Burglarize.
Pussy.
Oh, okay.
With consent.
With consent.
Oh,
This pussy at gunpoint.
Yeah. With consent.
all these niggas still cheat. They still cheat.
You want to know why?
Why, Glendy? Tell me.
They got personality. They actually do something to make you like them. Apart from the fact that they look good and they got money. That's why I like ugly niggas.
Lou.
With some jokes.
You like an ugly nigga. You like a.
The last.
From my other videos, I kind of dug in this a little bit. The man of the night. So, you know, you got the woman of the night real quick. Basically, the women that come over, get clapped up and got to go home. You know, can't be seen when the sunlight come on, right? They don't go on dates. And believe it or not, a lot of women, and not so maybe I do a spinoff to this. A lot of women, you know, they understand where they lie at. They lie at in the hierarchy of things. And don't just think this is exclusive to how a woman look, neither. And like we ain't even gonna get and talk about, you know, or if they got a husband. I ain't talking about that. It may be in the regular version. I'll get into that. But no, we ain't even gonna talk about the husband part. A lot of times it just be, you know, women that's got promiscuous past. Sometimes you got women that's don't have time for a relationship and they work these crazy hours. They got money, they got a career, they're entrepreneur or whatever. And they get clapped up at night, and you know, it is what they got to keep it moving. So it ain't exclusive to how it ain't exclusive to how looks all the time. Sometimes it's exclusive to you know, promiscuity, you know, how promiscuous you are or your schedule, right? But you got the men of the night too. Hit the link in the description, join the Patreon if I ain't say that. Thumbs up the video, share the video, hype the video, right? The men of the night, hear women talking about, yeah, you know, I got a guy that I'm dealing with, but I don't really want him as a boyfriend, you know, but we sleep together. And a lot of times they end up getting pregnant by this guy. They probably most likely toss it. But yeah, they get pregnant by a guy, or they deal with guys like that, or they got girlfriends and they share the guy. A lot of women are okay with sharing guys. They just don't want the public embarrassment of sharing guys. But there's guys that come over while their kids sleep, beat it up. You got women that got guys like this because they got a baby daddy that they still semi-serious with, and the guy come over, clap her up while the baby daddy ain't around, or they on bad terms, or you know, you got women that's married that don't want to have. They married the guy they not sexually attracted to, so they clap them. They got to get they fix somewhere else. So you got different version of guys of the night, but the main version are pretty much going to talk about are the particular, you know, women of the particular man of probably not looking good, not looking sexually good enough. You know, those are probably the girls. Those are probably those are probably the ones that you talk about. The girls that don't look good enough. The guys that don't look good enough. The guys that medium ugly, or he too short, or she embarrassed to you know, she embarrassed to be seen in public, or, you know, her friends, she's scared to think what her friends think about him. You know what I'm saying? Those are the guys that they be hitting. They be, you know, chilling, staying at the house. He be smacking it up. And really, she care more about what people think. And what you end up understanding about women is women care more about the look of it. This is why they say they can't date the plumber. This is why they don't want to date the electrician, because it don't sound cool. Women care about more about how it look. Think about how when women go look at a car, they care more about the color, more about the seats, or how big the electronic screen is. They don't look at the reliability of the car. They don't look at the crash weight and the safety rating of the car. How easy is it to fix? What parts are hard to get? Is it easy? Do I got to take it to the shop? Hey, I know I'm not going to do maintenance on it. So can it take me not maintenance in the car the way I should maintenance the car? You know, can it take the rocky roads or the salts, the salty roads of the cold weather cities and all of that stuff? They don't ask those questions. They don't answer those questions. They just care about how the car look. And then when they buy the car and it costs a lot to get the oil change, or the reliability of the car is trash, and then, you know, they're like, oh, you know, they care about more how it look. This is why they superficial about they looks. You know, they put the wig or the makeup on and they look real pretty. And then they be like, damn, my bitch is a bad bitch, or I look good. And then they don't understand why they can't keep a man. Why can't you keep a man? Because it's just how it look and not how it performs. Your character is trash. Your personality is trash. You over talking me. You're not interesting. So, you know, women always look at surface level stuff. They're very superficial. They look at just how it look, not how it perform, not the character, none of that. And that's how they buy products. That's how they buy cars. That's how they buy houses. Remember the woman that said she was on that Caleb show with the dude that break down the budget, and he was saying that she was saying, I just bought a house because it looked good from the outside. I didn't even look in on the inside, and it was a bad house. So, but in general, the guy of the night, bro, are usually either they're guys that belong to another woman, you know, or usually they're guys that they don't look aesthetically pleasing to, but they gave him a chance and he knocked her socks off, and now she just want a sexual relationship with the guy. You know what I'm saying? And can that turn into something more? Yeah. Well, he's only 5'3", he's only 5'6". And, you know, even though you're sexually attracted to the guy, and that's what matters to most women, you're worried about what the outside world is going to think. Regardless if he make you happy, he check all the boxes. But you'll dare go out there, and what women will do is get the guy that look the part, and not even be sexually attracted to him, and still fuck that other guy. That's what they do. They still fuck that other guy and get the guy that looked the part. Meanwhile, the guy that looked the part, tall, you know, they don't have no sexual chemistry, don't really like the guy. You know, and a lot of women are dishonest like that. They care more about how everybody perceives them than actually being happy. But think about that. They care about how it look rather than it having substance and being happy. But hey, hit the link in the description, join the Patreon. Peace.
This guy that I have been dodging, like I know men do this, but like I do it sometimes too. Well, I used to, and not anymore. But I used to would sleep with a guy that I didn't even find attractive. Don't ask me why. But yeah, I used to do that. But I mean, I slept with him to make a video for my spicy site. I didn't really find him attractive, and so I was just like, when we were full sleeping together or whatever, he tried to kiss me, and I was like, whoa, hold on, I don't want to kiss you, man. I don't want to do it. No. Like, I don't know, like, I just, sometimes I'd be thinking, I know I'm a woman, but like, sometimes my thinking, I feel like a man sometimes. Sometimes you have to. What's that book that what's that dude, what's his name? Whatever his name is. Steve Wilco, not Steve Wilco. What's the nigga's name? Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. Think like a man, whatever. I don't know, I don't want to kiss you if I find you unattractive. But I shouldn't even sleep with nobody that's ugly. That I don't find attractive. Not ugly. Well, same thing. It's windy. But yeah, anyways, that's me rambling. Oh, my hair looks so good, though. Oh, I did a good job, girl. I'm getting better. You should see my wigs a year ago. That was hideous. I didn't know what I was doing. This looks 10 times better, I think.
The fact that I like to have sex with ugly people with the same name as me, I'm a really picky person. So I am constantly swiping left, right? So I found this guy, swiped right. Thankfully, he swiped right on me, too.
What?
Right? Went to coffee with him. And I'm actually in a predicament now because I can't decide if I like him or not. 'Cause I really think I do.
Wow.
Which, you know, is ironic because
Now, is that a form of desperation? I mean, how's the grocery store pickup thing been going?
It's been a little slow lately since I've started this show because I'm sleeping during the day. I'm having
Right.
less time to go pick up men at the grocery
So
store.
what
made you swipe on him?
Yeah, yeah.
His
Like, tell us more
looks?
about the profile and about
The thing that I swiped right on is it says he was 6'4". So I'm like, okay, if there's going to be one thing that I want, it's height, tallness.
Okay. Right.
Everything
You're
else
tall.
I can settle. Yeah, I'm 5'10", 5'11" on a good day. So it said that he had a good job. It says he's diamond status at Caesars.
Oh,
wow,
Which
that's
we
there's
talked
an
about that a little
accomplishment.
bit.
Yeah.
Is that good?
So he
Wow,
spends
diamond
some money.
status.
Diamond status at Caesars.
is that?
You put that on your profile?
That was on his profile. I asked him on the date, but that was on his profile already.
So that means he's a big-time gambler.
Uh-oh.
All
This
right.
could be a guy for Ravy if it doesn't work
I
out.
know.
Right.
Can she get your sloppy seconds?
It sounds like he's too tall for me now.
Ravy, we can share.
Oh.
Pass.
Let me pull up this picture.
Is that more about him or her?
It'd just be so awkward. They're
Okay.
so tall,
Oh,
and there I
Ravy,
am.
You might
Yeah.
like it.